Hello and welcome to my video of the first season player contracts, and let's get into it. The first player is Iker Casillas, which is a pretty solid option, but he's getting on in his day and he'll start to decrease in rating. Let's get into the next player. Moya. As you can see, he's signed a new contract, which he does in most careers. So he's probably not the best one to try. If you're going to try and get him, I would try and get him in the first couple of days of January. And let's get into the next one. We've got Adrian San Miguel Castillo. I said that right. He plays for West Ham. He's a solid option, only 29, because goalies can last longer, so I feel like he's a good option. I've signed him in a few, so let's get into the next one. Our first outfield player, Pablo Zabaleta, plays for Man City, 31, 81 rated. As you can see, you'd be better just signing him straight away because he's only 2 million. So if you're wanting him early on in your career mode, I would just sign him straight away, so you don't have to wait a whole season. And let's get into the next one, Liechtensteiner. He's already signed a new contract with them, so I would sign him in the first couple of days if you want him. And I'm not happy how it says a player of his class is unlikely to want to join your team, which is Rangers, the best team in the world. So I'm not too happy with that. And let's get into the next one, which is, I think, Kolo Toure, which I just put him in for like people that are at smaller teams, like that can't afford big players' wages. He is on a pretty big wage, but he's a solid option, but he will decrease in rating quickly. And this is probably the best one, but he's already signed a new contract. But he doesn't usually sign new contracts, so I think he's the best one here that I would go for. He's like the best player you could get, and he's only 31 for a centre back is good. And let's get into the next one, which is Pepe. He's a very good player, but he is 33, getting on in his day a little. 86 rated though, still going strong. You could only buy him for 6.5 million at the start of the season, but I wouldn't because he's got 200k wage. And let's get into the next one. Jetro Williams, you have to buy him at the end of January if you want, because he's got to be 23 or over, so I would wait till the end of January to get him. Or you need to actually wait until the end of January because you can't get him then now because he's only 22. So let's get into the next one. Tremolinas, the second left back. Benoit Tremolinas. I wouldn't really sign him because he's a bit slow. It's only 79 pace for a left back, and he's honestly not that good. It's just in there because why not? Daniel De Rossi. I don't know what to say about this guy. What a beast. He's a powerhouse. He's got everything. He's an architect. He's just lacking pace a little. It's because he's old though. Roma legend. I don't see why you wouldn't want him. And here's Naum again. Overall good player. Fast. But plays for Aberdeen, which lets him down. And it's only for more smaller teams I put him in. So I feel like he's a good player though. Let's get into the next one. Robin. I'm not too happy with says he's unlikely to want to join, the chief executive said. So I'm gonna have a word with him after about that. And Yaya Toure. Just why wouldn't you want him? He's a beast. Only 4.5 million at the start of the season if you want to snatch him up then, so you don't have to wait a season, because he'll start to go down ratings very quick. So let's get into the next one. Asamoah. He is an overall good player. Don't see why you wouldn't want him. Strong, fast, just everything you need in a midfielder. And he would come to a team like Rangers. He can come to smaller teams, so I would save your money for pre-contracts. Santi Cazorla. as you can see, he's already been signed on a new contract, which I don't actually know why, because he's always injured in real life anyway. So I honestly don't recommend signing him either, because it's a bit slow. And this is the best one. Just look. Young talent called Gazelle. He's strong, fast, and he has a really good potential rating to go up to, so I think he'd probably be the best one here to get, in my opinion anyway. Let's get into the next one. Ibrahimovic. I don't know what to say, just a legend. As much as I don't like Man United, he is a living legend. But he goes down very slow, no very fast in ratings, and his pace isn't that good, so I would sign him, but it would only last you about a season. And that's it. Like and subscribe. Thanks.